Hi everyone. So yeah, I thought I would do a bit of a reading vlog over this weekend. I want to do a few other things as well, like I want to bake some bread, definitely. I got a few new games for my Switch, so I think I'll do some gaming too. Yeah, I thought I'd do my first reading vlog. So yeah, what I want to read is the start of the Shadow and Bone series. I heard that's coming out on Netflix, and I heard that this is a very popular series. I think it's a young adult fantasy. I saw the trailer and it looks very good. But yeah, if I could start Shadow and Bone, that would be great. Yeah, I just seen all the hype around the show coming to Netflix next month, so I do want to read these before the show comes out if I can. Also, I'm reading Northanger Abbey by Jane Austen. I'm on chapter 9 and I think there's like 30 chapters. I'm on page 40 out of 170, so I was thinking hopefully I can get some of this read, and if I can, then this is ambitious, but I would love to read the next series of unfortunate events that I'm on. So that is the Ersatz elevator, so it's number 6. So yeah, we're going to see. Yeah, I love the sound of this. I think it's called the Grishaverse. So yeah, I have all 3, and then I also have the Six of Crows and Crooked Kingdom duology. I know there's another duology as well. I can't remember the names of them. I don't have them. But yeah, I think I'll try to make my way through these. Not all this weekend, obviously. We'll see how we get on. Yeah, I usually like when I'm reading a series breaking it up with other books. So yeah, it would be kind of cool if I get through these as well. Okay, my bread is proving. So yeah, I thought I'd do a little reading update. I'm on page 78, so I'm just about to start chapter 6 of Shadow and Bone, and yeah, I'm really liking this so far. So I read chapter 2 this morning and some last night. I have to say the first chapter I wasn't taken completely. I think it took me maybe chapter 2, chapter 3 before I was like, oh, this is good. Yeah, I'm liking it so far. I'm really excited to see what happens. It definitely has like young adult tropes, so it definitely has like the chosen one who is an orphan who has the ability to save the world, trope, which is fairly common. But I was just looking when this came out. This came out in 2012. I am so late to this party. Yeah, maybe back in 2012, you're talking 9 years ago now, maybe those tropes weren't as popular. I am liking it. Alina is, I don't know if I like her yet. I do care about her. She's very angry, but I do like Lee Bardugo. She it's a whole fantasy world, obviously, and she very quickly delves you into the universe, and it's quite easy to kind of picture it. So she explains the universe quite well. This is probably helped by the fact that I did watch the trailer, so I've got a picture in my head what the Fold looks like and what Alina and Mal look like, and the Darkling. Yeah, I think I'll like this. I don't think I've ever read young adult fantasy before. I've read a lot of young adult dystopia, so Hunger Games, Divergent. Oh, I suppose Twilight's a young adult fantasy. But yeah, I would say it's a little bit like kind of a younger version of Game of Thrones, maybe. So it's fantasy. Yeah, I'm liking it so far. I think it's pretty easy to digest. Like, I'm already on page 78, and I think there's only 300 pages. It is a YA book, so the writing's pretty big and stuff. So I don't think it'll take me too long to get through it. Yeah, I'm enjoying it. Hi. So it's actually the next day. I just thought I would like do an outro, kind of wrap up what I did. I didn't get as much reading done as I thought, but I'm still quite happy. So I read the entirety of Shadow and Bone, and then I kind of continued on with Northanger Abbey. I loved this, loved it. I knew it was a popular series. It is quite old now, it came out in 2012. Definitely has the kind of young adult tropes, you know, you have the orphan that has the power to save the world, she's not like any other girl type thing, and that was a bit cringy, and it actually took me maybe to chapter 2 or 3 before I was kind of like, okay, I wasn't hooked on chapter 1. Once I got into it though, loved it. Actually, I think my favourite character is the Darkling. Yeah, I quite liked Alina, main character. She is a bit grumpy. I love the love triangle, I love all the romances in it. The story is very good. I'm really excited to keep going. I'm excited for the show that's going on Netflix. So yeah, I'm definitely going to try and read as much as I can before the show comes out. I think it's the end of April when it comes out. I have a good bit to read. I think there's another 2, it's a trilogy, and then you have the Six of Crows duology as well, and I've heard that this is amazing. I think the show overlaps both, so yeah, want to get into that. Totally a fangirl now, totally get it, totally understand why it's popular. But yeah, I am super late to the party. I was already in the middle of reading Northanger Abbey, and I do quite like this. I'm liking where it's going. I'm kind of just at the point where Catherine is friends with Isabella and she meets her brother and he's super annoying, and you're introduced to Mr. Tilney. Yeah, I'm enjoying this. I'm only on chapter 10 out of 30, I think. Yeah, there's 31 chapters, I think, so a while to go yet, but I did read a bit of this and really liked it. Yeah, I wanted to get some series of unfortunate events read, but didn't get there yet. I will this month though. I'll talk about these more in depth, I think, in my monthly wrap-ups. Yeah, I just had a really nice weekend. It was super relaxing. My job is super stressful at the moment, so I just needed a chill weekend, so I just read and baked bread, as you've seen. Watched lots of YouTube. So yeah, it was a nice weekend and quite fun. Yeah, I've never done a reading vlog, so I would love to do a readathon, like a 24-hour one. I think that would be fun. Yeah, I didn't get as much read on Saturday as I was hoping. I'd got a lot of reading done on Sunday. I think I read more than half of Shadow and Bone on Sunday. I ended up watching more TV than I anticipated, and on Saturday I think the bread making and editing took me a bit longer than I thought. I'm like too optimistic with time. Is anyone else like that? I think I've got 2 days ahead of me and I'm like, oh, I'll do this and I get about a quarter of it done, which is a realistic amount, but I always think I can do way more than that. I didn't get any gaming done. But yeah, still had a great time. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed and thanks for watching. Bye.